Have you ever dealt with an entitled Karen who made your life miserable, forcing you to bite your tongue and endure their outrageous behavior out of fear for your job? Well, you've clicked on the perfect video. Tonight we dive into the moments where Karens messed with people who refuse to be walked all over. Karen just decided to camp out on someone's property and scream her head off at the lady who parked in her favorite spot. So the lady had no choice but to call the cops on Karen. Looks like someone needs an anger management class.
Get out of my yard. Get out of my yard right now, because I've got police officers on the way. Get out of my yard now. Get out of my yard. She's still staying in my yard. Get out of my yard. And now she's coming. I've asked her repeatedly to leave. It's called harassment. No, there's no talking. I asked you to leave. I've asked you to leave. I've asked you to leave. I've asked you to leave.
They have told you
I
not to
have
park.
asked you to leave.
They
You
have
better
told you
leave.
not to park behind
You're
my driveway.
and now I'm gonna file harassment charges.
They told you not to
No,
park behind
no,
my
honey,
driveway.
it's public. You park there all the time.
They told
I'm
you
not
not to
arguing with
park.
you.
You
Get
don't
off.
have to.
I know I don't. Get
I'm
out.
not trying to be ugly.
Yes,
I'm
you've
not-
been ugly.
I'm not
Get
trying
off
to be
my.
ugly.
See,
I'm not trying to be rude.
get off
I'm
my
just
property.
saying,
Get
do not
off
park
my
behind-
property.
do not park
Get
behind
off
my
my
driveway.
property. Get out of my
Do not
driveway.
park behind
Leave.
my driveway.
Leave
Do
now.
not park behind my
I'm
driveway.
gonna park there. That is public property. Get out.
I'm gonna hit the car.
Get out. Then you need to learn how to drive. Get
Okay,
out.
sorry.
Leave my street. Get
Don't
out of my
park
yard.
there. Rhonda told
Y'all
you.
better get her right now. I'm telling you, get her. I've told her from the moment, and she will not leave my yard. This is my yard. And I've asked her to leave.
This Karen went from 0 to insane in no time, chasing a poor guy in her car and screaming her lungs out just because he cut her off.
Your license plates. Why don't you get out of your car, you fucking fat ass, and fight me? Come on, do it. Fuck you. Do that. Fuck. You think you're so funny? When you cut me off, I almost wrecked you. Oh, film that! Really?
Don't touch me.
You're the one
What's
caused
up?
the wreck. Oh, f off, you fat ass. Film that, fatty.
Yeah, you.
Too. What you gonna do about it?
Get the fuck.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, yeah, fat boy. Go, fat boy. Go, fat boy. Fat boy. Oh,
This Karen completely lost her mind and started screaming at a lady in the car, asking her to pull over for a showdown. Talk about taking road rage to a whole new level.
Me, because you're in a BMW? I don't think so. Right over here, Marble Village. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go with your bad weed. Let's go.
This guy in a car is chasing after a Karen on a bicycle who thought she could steal some packages, but Karma had other plans.
Why'd you try to steal my package for? Stop for a second, I'll let you go.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you try to steal it?
Sorry, guys.
Was that yours? mess with this girl a little bit. Trying to steal a package right now. Why'd you try to steal my stuff for?
This Karen in the parking lot is standing in an empty space, guarding it with all her power, and harassing anyone who dares to park there as if it's her full-time job.
Roll down the window.
Are you guys having a nice Christmas?
Yeah. Once you leave, we'll have a wonderful
But that's
Christmas.
You know
But
what?
you don't
You don't hold space like that.
You
know
don't
what?
stand in a space and block other people from parking. We got here first.
You know what? To set an example of
No,
kindness,
why-
I'm going to give you guys the space.
Why are you entitled to the
Merry
space?
Christmas.
Why are you
Merry Christmas
entitled?
to you. We need-
Explain to me why you're
It's not-
entitled.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
And you girls, I hope,
Explain to me
No,
why
so it
you're
doesn't-
entitled to this space.
I hope you have the peace in your heart.
Same to you.
Thank you.
Why don't you
it
tell
doesn't-
yourself that?
No.
That's why we're giving it to you.
Why don't you tell yourself
But that's
that,
not how
lady?
it works, okay? It's not. You're not giving it to us. That doesn't work that way.
This racist Karen in the parking lot thought she could bully a group of teens, but they gave her a taste of her own medicine and left her speechless.
I didn't leave my seat one time. There's children here.
Look at these boys.
Ma'am, I didn't leave my seat one time.
As we can see here, it's a Karen in the wild.
Are you kidding? I'm American, you Look at accent. Yo, look at this. I'm an American.
So am I!
You're from Florida? No.
I was born right here. US of A, love.
I sit your ass in here. This is what's wrong with America. Fat little kid. Shut the fuck up.
Oi, oi, oi.
Put your mask on, Karen. Karen
This Karen is causing a scene in the pizza shop all because the pizza isn't up to her standards, and now she wants her money back.
Slammed it on there. Do you check your pizza before it goes out? Sir, no. Do you check your pizza before it goes out? No, not one moment. Listen, no. I didn't pay you half-ass money, so don't give me half-ass service. When you sent me the pizza, we sent it back. I tried to call you to get a refund. You hung up on me 4 or 5 times, sir. You hung up on me. Now I've been on hold for 13 minutes. I want my money now. Give me my refund.
One moment,
Okay,
please.
let's go.
One moment.
And you don't
please.
hear your phones? What kind of customer service is
but
this?
one moment, but the thing that here.
13 minutes I've been on hold.
Okay, yes, no.
Don't tell me 1 moment.
2 hours. 1 moment. Come on. This, you number 4, please.
754.
7, 8.
No, 754.
Ven, come on. Aquí, please.
754. 20.
This group of Karens was on a mission, determined to make the entitled kid apologize. But guess what? The kid was having none of it. It was like a clash between stubbornness and entitlement.
When you go, you need to apologize to her right now.
And apologize.
Here, I'm filming you just in case. You said you heard him? I'm not apologizing. You can't do that. You heard him? Where's your mother?
Apologize.
Where's your mother? You can't do that. ¿Dónde está tu mamá? ¿Dónde está tu mamá?
Just say you're an
Te
orphan.
apuesto que tu mamá
Say
va a
you're an
estar
orphan.
con mucha vergüenza.
Say you're an orphan.
¿Sí o no?
Just apologize.
I don't know what's wrong with you. She didn't even talk to you. And you're just like disrespecting her for
Big
that.
booty.
Yeah, because you were cursing.
Wait,
and I
booty,
said,
booty.
what is that? I said, you don't curse at your age.
You're like,
You're
you
sorry
can't
for
control
her
me.
husband. You don't say that, dude. Okay, you learn to respect. We're in a park. There's kids around you.
You are in a park. She has a little kid.
She's pregnant.
You don't call
You can't do that.
woman that, okay? You don't do that. Because then you're gonna be treated the same way. A woman is gonna treat you like that. You don't want that in your heart.
You're lucky that I wasn't with my husband because he would punch you for you having a dirty mouth.
Do you understand that?
He wouldn't do shit.
If I wasn't with my son, I would do something.
I
to you.
dare him. I dare him to touch him. I dare him to touch me.
Look at him. Look at
You recorded that too, right?
Look at that.
No. You recorded that too, right?
Yeah. I did.
No. You recorded that too.
You know what is going on? This is what is wrong with society. And I feel bad for your parents if you have any. I feel bad if you have...
Is this why you're alone at the park with your gay guys friends?
I'm not alone. I'm married and I'm pregnant. So I'm with my friends. And I'm not alone. No, I'm not leaving. That's why you are a kid. You are underage and you are alone. Because nobody loves you. So I feel bad for you. You need help. You need help. Like help.
Both of you guys need help.
This Karen thought she could boss around a restaurant worker, but she got a surprise when the worker shouted back. And then the customers joined in, teaming up to put Karen in her place.
Hey, there's kids around. You can leave. I don't either.
Woo! Yeah! Give it up! Woo! Woo!
That's right, Karen.
Official Karen. Oh. Oh shit.
I'm sorry. If you don't like it, leave. If you don't like it, leave. If you don't like it, leave. If you don't like it, leave.
There's a little girl right in your face, lady.
Karen is having a meltdown because this couple's kids occasionally play in the street in front of their house. Now she's arguing with the parents, whining about how she can't enjoy her fast rides in the neighborhood.
We live here on this street. It doesn't matter, you don't own the road. Get real, you don't own the road. So next time the cones, I'm mowing them over. I'm mowing cones over. Put them out tomorrow.
And go brush your dirty mouth.
Please. Suck my
Get the
dirty
hell
mouth.
off of our street.
Matter of fact, suck my
Ass person, get off our
You know
street.
what? Maybe if you had
You're
some
trash.
kind of courtesy, people wouldn't pull up
You're
and have
trash.
to curse you to fuck. Put the cones in the road.
Stop talking like that in front of me.
Girls, go inside right now. Go inside right now. Both of you, go inside. You need to knock it off. These girls are 6 years old and you're acting like that in front of them. And your daughter over there, are you kidding me?
Listen, we have a problem with you. We have a problem when I can't drive home from work because your kids are in the road.
They're not in the
They're
road.
playing.
Every day.
The cones are out there.
They're on their bikes.
The cones down and they're over here.
No, they're not. You're out of your mind. They're on this side of the street just to slow you down. Good. Take a picture. We'll have the police department here so he can give you a ticket.
Call
You freaking
the
psycho.
police.
We have.
You literally just said you're gonna go 45 on our street tomorrow. Did your kids never play on bikes in the street?
I never put cones out in the road and try to redirect traffic like I own the goddamn place. Never
you can
did
drive
it.
through here
And
like
I
you
don't
own the
act like
goddamn
an and run out in traffic trying to play people down. For what?
Stop going down our
When
street.
you're
then.
going
Take Del Rio.
45, 50 miles
Take Del
an
Rio.
hour.
You don't live here.
And leave them cones out and see what happens.
You don't live here.
Oh my God.
This drunk Karen is causing a scene on the plane, cussing out everyone in sight. But hey, the airline crew isn't about to put up with that mess and kicked her out.
I'm on the plane. I am on the thing. Hello? Hi. No, absolutely not.
Drunk Karen makes her way onto my United Airlines flight.
Take it easy.
Fuck you. Give me my bag. Give me my bag.
Curses everyone out.
She refused. She refused. Take your mask off.
I can't do that. You're allowing me in trouble.
I want my bag.
Okay, we can walk back up here.
No, I'm getting back. I'm getting on
I'll let you on the aircraft now.
This isn't her luggage bins.
I promise you that we will get you home, but I need you to come with me to the front of the airplane, please. Okay. My name is Alex. What's your name?
My name is Lauren.
Lauren. Okay. I promise that I'm going to do what I can to get you home, but I need you.
Today it's Karen.
Trying to be argumentative or
I'm not either.
nuisance.
Ma'am, Ma'am, I just need you to come to the front of the airplane with me, and we can talk about it there.
I know, I'm worried for you.
Where we are right now is not the place to have this discussion. So if you, Lauren, if you could just come with me, we can talk about it at the front of the airplane, okay? I promise. Just come with me, please.
I gotta connect the flight. Let's go.
It's this sad face for me.
Yeah. These Karens were screaming at the top of their lungs on a plane, demanding a fight while getting the boot.
No, the fuck. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will probably fly it. You gonna fly it? Right. What you gonna do? You swear to God what? Come on, step off. I guess you gonna step off. I done beat a nigga ass before. Step off. I done beat a nigga ass before. Step off. Step off. I done beat a nigga ass before. Step off. I done beat a step off. This gonna be my step off. Step off. Step off. What you trying to do? What you trying to do? I will beat your ass. Right. I'm a hoe.
Please, just keep moving.
I'm a hoe. You gonna whip my ass?
No,
Let's check
please.
out on stage.
Keep moving forward, ladies, please.
You gonna whip my ass? Right. I done beat a nigga ass before. I done fought.
This Karen can't stand the sight of a car parked on the street in front of her house, so she started harassing a guy to let him know she didn't like that.
Why don't you have to tell us? Use your brain, ma'am. Use your brain. Use your brain. We're simply parking here. We're not invading your property. We're not doing anything wrong. Okay? I really don't understand what your issue is.
Why do you have your phone out?
Well, because you're being. Why are you trying to open my car?
To let you back in the car so you could go.
No. What if we have someone in there? That's none of your business, ma'am. This is our private property.
You opened the car.
You opened the car.
You
It doesn't matter. That's not an issue. It's not an issue. Don't touch our car.
Yeah. Where are you from?
It doesn't matter where we're from.
You don't care where I am from.
Why?
Yes, I do.
Oh, why does it matter?
Because I'm an immigration attorney.
Well, it doesn't matter. Even.
I have paper. I'm resident.
I don't care
Where
if
is
you're
the
a resident.
problem?
Well, a resident isn't a citizen, though.
It doesn't matter. What is your problem with us? Call police right now. Call the police right now. That's it.
Oh boy, Karen's at it again, claiming her neighbor's property as her own without any papers to back it up. No papers, no evidence, just a whole lot of audacity.
Hate to break it to you.
What? I don't care.
Yeah,
You see my ass?
yeah. I've asked you nicely.
This is my
I'm not going to
property.
ask again.
This is my property. This has been my property before you moved in.
No, when I moved in, you told me your property line was 6 inches off of your flower bed there.
No, I did not say
That
6
puts you.
inches. I
That
said
puts
a
you
lawnmower
well.
swipe.
That puts you well into a foot into my property.
A lawnmower swipe is what I had.
Well, you told me 6 inches. That's all right. I'm going to hire a surveyor, and when he comes out, I'm recording you putting those up, and when he comes out and proves that that's my property, then I'm going to have you arrested. I've asked you nicely. I try to keep to myself.
Ask the mayor.
Yeah,
Ask the mayor. Wherever your fence ends, that's the property line.
no, it's where the pins are. It's where the property lines are.
You're not coming over into my yard. That's where the fence is. My fence is in 3 inches over there, and that's the same thing they said. Wherever your fence line is, that's theirs. Wherever he moved the fence line.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just saying.
Well, leave the damn fence alone.
Yeah, I've asked you nicely, and I've returned it to you now.
You ain't asked nothing nicely.
You know, you talk about nice. I know he does.
You beat on my front door up here, you asshole. when you
What?
come-
Excuse me?
You're a lady. You beat on my siding up here whenever you got the letter about the dog my property.
Lady, the only time I've ever stepped foot in your yard was when I knocked on your door to ask you to quit moving. No.
Either you or your wife.
Yeah, the only time I've ever stepped foot on your property is when I knocked on your door and asked you to quit moving my stuff. That's the only time I've ever stepped foot on your property.
Can your friends get in my mailbox and shit?
That's what you say. It's not the case.
When you get a survey, that's something different.
Yeah, well, when I get a survey, you're going to be arrested.
This Karen had a full-on meltdown in the parking lot when a guy called her out for parking in the handicap spot. It was like she thought her entitlement came with a special parking privilege.
So why do you think it's okay to be parking in the handicap spot? Where?
In the bottom.
Here, you can be sure to show it here. Here, why don't you show it to me? You can go, show me your handicap sticker.
Excuse me, can you tell this guy to leave me the racist?
Why are you parked in the handicap spot with a non-handicap spark?
You ain't got no melanin in your skin.
Okay, that's good to hear.
You mad because you ain't black?
No, you can't park in the handicap spot. Are you condoning parking in the handicap spot?
I'm not, trust me, but
Mike?
Do you see him blocking me?
I'm sorry, my truck broke there, so I can't move right now, but I'm just wondering why you as a Quick Trip employee are condoning parking in a handicapped spot. You can call the police, but you never do.
We're in an emergency. We bought medicine for someone who's in pain. Move.
Oh, you mean your pack of Cools? Is that your pack of Cools?
It's not going to do anything.
Very good. I'll be sure to post this on the Quick Trip site.
This grumpy male Karen in the public park is harassing two teens who were just flying a toy plane. Glad he's making sure the park is a no-fun zone.
Before, you have an excuse. After I just told you, you have no excuse.
All right, you know what? I'm stopping.
You will leave?
No, I don't have to leave. I can stay in the
am
park.
asking you to leave.
You don't have to. You don't have the right. That's what I told you.
Stop.
I already stopped. I stopped.
You just told us to go somewhere else.
Hey, put away your airplane and you're fine.
I don't have to put away anything. I can hold it. I can hold it. I'm just not flying. I told you. You can record that. I'm not flying anymore. All right. So I'm following the rules, right? I'm following the rules.
All right.
Yeah.
You have been warned that you cannot fly model airplanes.
I'm not flying it.
This is time dated, and if I catch you doing it, I will call the police.
Okay.
And they probably won't do anything to you. So you're probably going to be safe.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to let it go.
Okay, what are you going to do about it?
He should be in school.
What are you going to do about it? Tell me what you're going to do about it.
He should be in school.
Tell me what are you going to do about it?
The police will send somebody.
Tell me what you are going to do about it.
Hey, you'll find out.
Call the police then. Why do you keep threatening to call the police when you don't call anybody?
Am I scared of anything?
Am I scared? I didn't do anything wrong.
So
call
remember,
them. Go, call them.
You cannot
Bro,
fly these model airplanes here.
Shut up. Can you mind your own business?
No, I will not.
Mind your own business.
So stop.
Mind your own. Yo, you see this guy? He's just harassing me, bro. I'm trying to fly my plane with my brother. He's like, oh yeah.
He almost hit me. You don't need to get involved. So I want him to stop.
He just keeps threatening to call the police. It's so funny.
That's not a big deal.
Call them then.
I want you to stop.
I told you I stopped. I told you I stopped.
All right.
So please leave. Yeah.
No.
Enjoy your walk, bro.
Hey, you can have anybody enjoy. You can get all the idiots you want.
I don't care.
There's no problem.
I'm just letting the public see. I'm letting the public see some old men harass me for no reason.
All right, now you're calling me old.
But that's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Man.
So you're calling me young. So what if I'm not young?
No, that's after you call me old.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a fact then.
Don't be personal.
So it's a fact. I'm not doing anything personal.
Oh,
I'm
there's
just
something wrong
only
with
saying
both
facts.
of you.
I'm only saying facts. Maybe there's something wrong with you. Have you thought about that?
Hey,
did I hit you?
There's no use arguing.
Okay, let's go.
No.
Go. You don't have to keep standing around me.
Because you will be hitting
Mind
somebody.
your own business.
There's something wrong with you.
Mind your own business.
There's something wrong with you.
There's something wrong with me or you. Maybe you should really consider that.
If you were a religious
you should really
person,
consider that.
If you were a religious person, you shouldn't be doing this.
I'm not a religious person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're a hypocrite.
Alright. Anything else?
Yeah.
Hypocrite coming from you. Big body ass.
Now you're being insulted.
Huh?
Did I insult you?
What did I say? I didn't insult you.
Yes, you did.
What did I say?
You heard him?
What did I say?
And he thinks it's funny.
What did I say? I didn't insult you.
Look, all these.
Well, what did I say? Repeat that. Repeat what I insulted you.
I'm going to do an investigation on you.
Repeat it.
Hey.
Repeat it. Repeat it.
No.
What did I say?
Because it's insulting.
What did I say though? I didn't insult you then.
Yes,
if you can't
did.
repeat it, then you can't say I insulted
You said something about my weight.
What did I say?
I'm not going to repeat it.
I didn't say something about your weight.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. That's the way you interpret it as, sure.
There's no use arguing with people who are nuts.
Okay, then see you later then. Have a good day, sir. We're gonna continue.
This old Karen thought it was a brilliant idea to falsely accuse some teens of breaking into someone's house and calling the cops on them.
Part 2 of old man accusing us of breaking into someone's house.
You know, I never thought that I'd meet a real Karen in real life.
Like, dude, what? We're not even doing anything.
Oh, no.
We're just chilling. We're not even in somebody's property, I don't think, actually.
Hey, he said it himself, it's public property.
It is public property, actually. He just said that. Man, I'm cold. I want to go home. I was about to walk home just down there. No, but you have pictures of us on your phone. And you're a grown adult, and we're teenagers, and you have pictures of us on your phone.
Well, you're teenagers, and I'm a grown adult.
Yeah. That's
you're taking film of me right now. So
you took pictures of us before, so I'm taking pictures of you in case the police come. Like you said, you would call them. You don't have nothing against us. We haven't done anything. There aren't a number of break-ins either.
There are people around. It's not so much grand jury. I heard about a case last week. Last week where a child.
My grandparents live right down there.
Care. I'm glad your grandparents live
I don't care either because there's not a number of break-ins.
You sit on grand jury.
I sat there and I listened.
Do you know how many people sit on the grand jury?
Let me tell you something. I sat there last week and I heard about a case that turned right around and involved a 14-year-old girl who was taken from up here.
This dude just wanted to park in his own garage, but here comes Mr. Male Karen, blocking his car and calling the cops because the guy accidentally rolled into his precious property.
Okay, so we have another one. He's recording, but all we're simply doing is reversing the car, and we are trying to get into our garage. As we try to drive in the garage, he has blocked our car, and he is causing a scene. What's your name?
I'm gonna be the one that's causing the scene today.
My wife.
Losing it.
My wife is pregnant.
And no, I don't have no patience for no nonsense like this. Right now, this is some nonsense.
He's not gonna do anything, but all we're doing is trying to get into our garage.
And you're trespassing on my property.
We can stay on this property if we want.
We're not getting out. We just got out of the.
You cannot. Yes, I can. If I want to stand here all night, I would stand here all night.
We got out of it because we got out of the car because he has blocked us from trying to get in the garage.
See, out of my trunk, and I would
call the police, Tiffany. Calm down. But, sir, may I ask you why you blocked our garage?
That's correct.
Mark, can I ask you why you blocked our car from going into our garage?
Jeffrey Smith.
Your name is Jeffrey Smith, and I'm just asking you a question.
I've got a man, his wife, and two children.
He blocked this? Yeah. We're just trying to roll into the garage. It's my parents' house. We backed up. Here's the alley.
Well, the kids were
we
climbing
reversed,
in my car, etc.
We reversed, and we're blocked in. These are the things that.
Stay off my property.
Is this racism? What is this? Because I don't know what it is. All we're trying to do is lower. We have kids. I'm with my kids.
Kids are throwing rocks at.
No kids are throwing rocks. Do you hear that? P, you remain calm.
Thank you so much.
We remain calm because we're citizens, and no one's throwing rocks. There are rocks in the gravel, but nobody. All we're doing is just backed up. All right, and trying to get out, trying to get in the garage. We just reversed, and he says we're breaking the law.
You're breaking the law of being on my property after you've been notified not to be on my property.
From who?
From attorneys, multiple attorneys.
From who?
From my attorneys.
Tiffany.
I'm every day because the only way I can get in my garage is for me to get out and open my garage. That makes no sense. How am I going to open my garage if I don't get out the car and open the garage? I got to park my car right there.
No,
I'm not parking my car in the middle of the street so I can get hit.
Hold on. So let me ask you a question. So your issue with us is because when we backed up, our back wheels crossed over to your.
Constantly parked on my property, constant.
And so that gives you right. Again, we're not constantly parked. All we're doing is trying to reverse.
Are you not on my property daily?
That is false. That's false.
Huh?
That's false.
Is that a yes or no?
That is a no. What false means is no. All I'm asking you is, All we did was, again, we reversed out of the alley just like people. As you can see,
no matter what you want.
we lined up the car to go straight. We're just trying to go straight into the garage. He comes recklessly and stops. So now we're waiting for the police. So we have, so you can record us and we can record you. But it's unfortunate that all we're doing, kids are not doing anything. Hey guys, just go in the backyard. Oh, here. Tiffany, I have it on video. My wife is 4 months pregnant, and this is, what's your name? Who sent several calls from the attorney because we're reversing and crossing so we can line up. And he's blocking our car. It doesn't matter. And when the police come, we're just going to tell them clearly we're trying to get into our garage.
That's not clearly getting in my. You can stand here. You can stand up there and try to get in your garage. You can go around. And
So you don't. So the issue you have.
My issue is you've been on my property.
Your issue is that my car with no. Also, this is trespassing. There is no cars that we are blocking. We're not parking. We're not doing anything. We're just simply trying to line up our cars to go in. Do you think this is just harassment just a little bit? Do you think this is reasonable response? I'm just asking. I've been very delightful. Very delightful. You don't think this is harassment at anything? How am I going to move? You are blocking. Do you want? Again, we have to line up. We have a single car garage. We have a van that is trying to go into the garage at my parents' house to visit my parents. And again, it's a one car garage van. And again, sir, as a black man, you would be very, very upset if I did something, if I made a move. Would you not? Again, the door is open. My sister. Again, this is so unnecessary. This is unnecessary. Why is this necessary? Why is this necessary, sir?
So I have my big camera on now, so can everyone put theirs down?
Yes. Yes.
This entitled couple actually thought they could intimidate a store worker who denied them service for being disrespectful.
All right, is that it for you, sir?
Yeah.
350.
Yeah.
Lost sales. Thank you. Out of 5.
And why can't you help us?
Because I don't want to anymore. Is that enough for you? Okay, goodbye. Have a good day. And if you need any other things, you can talk to the manager tomorrow. Goodbye. You're right, I am when you make me one. So goodbye.
No.
Okay, whatever. I am, and I'm good at it. So get the hell out of here.
No, we asked for your help.
Get the
You
hell out
didn't
of
want
here.
to.
You and your mother. Get the hell out of here, okay? Because I don't give a damn. Customers not always right in my store when I'm here. So you can get the hell out of here. And record it. I don't give a.
Things went from zero to crazy when this stubborn Karen had a showdown with a male Karen worker in the store, refusing to show him her receipt.
I have it, but I'm just saying legally I don't have to show it to you.
For everybody we show you, not only for you.
No. I don't sign a contract at Walmart like I do at Costco. Costco, legally, you have to show your receipt. Walmart, I don't have a membership here, so I don't have to show you my receipt.
CSM Milenko.
You know that though, right? It's not.
I say please.
They have memberships here.
Yeah. I'm just saying I don't have to show it to you.
CSM Milenko. I'm sorry, why just told you?
Just because I don't have to. Don't stop my cart. What are you doing? Sir.
I am working here. CSM Milenko.
So I won't show this guy my receipt, so he's holding me. My receipt's right here.
Thank you. CSM Milenko.
4 kitty litters and a cat scratcher. But he is saying I can't leave the store until I show him my receipt.
CSM Milenko. Coming, please 1 minute from GMO.
Please run.
Sorry. I am
So he's telling me that I can't leave the store without showing him my receipt.
Please give me receipt. She not sorry. I don't know why. I am working here. My job is here.
Okay. I mean, do you have the receipt?
Yeah, I do have the receipt. But the point is, you know, at Costco you sign a membership because you have to show your receipt.
Right.
I don't have a Walmart membership.
Right, but we do check receipts.
But legally I don't have to show you my receipt.
To leave our store, you do.
So, but I don't have a membership here.
You don't have to. We check every receipt. And it doesn't matter about a membership. We check receipts to make sure our merchandise doesn't walk out
I
the door.
understand that. It makes sense, but it's just, I didn't sign anything that says I would show a receipt.
You have to in order to leave our store. It's store policy. So he is just doing his job.
Just one, huh? Yeah, this is
We do check everyone. In Walmart, it's policy, global.
But it's not mandatory though. I can leave your store right now without the police being called on me. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
can call the-
stealing.
yeah.
Because I paid for my
But
item.
if we ask you for a receipt and you don't, we do call the cops. That's our other option. Because we could either, or we keep the merchandise here until we see the receipt and then call the cops. I mean, we have a right to check who comes and goes from the store. And it is policy. So why is it a problem?
Exactly. So I paid for my items. You can see obviously it's only 4 things.
Right.
I have a receipt right here that says I paid.
Okay.
But you're saying I can't leave the store without showing him my receipt.
If he asks you to see it, yeah.
That's crazy to me because I don't have a membership here.
You don't have to have a membership. It's Walmart policy global that we will ask. That's why they're here. That's their job. And it's asset protection. You'll see them, especially at groceries. They ask every single person. There'll be sometimes a backup line.
But I don't get. Explain to me how it's the law. It's not the law.
It's not the law.
So if the cops came right now, I obviously not in trouble for stealing because I paid for my
but
item.
we don't have to let you out of our store based on our policy until we see the receipt. This is how Walmart is. It's what we do to protect assets to keep the prices low.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna return my items then.
Okay.
That's just crazy to me.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
Costco is policy. I get it.
Ma'am, we're just protecting our assets to keep the price low. I don't understand the problem on your side of just showing the receipt to walk out a door.
It seems invasive. Like,
Well-
I mean, I know that you probably have issues with people stealing,
Right.
but
and we're not
but
saying
if-
that you are, but we ask every person that walks out our door because that's our option.
But the policy
I'm
can't
by
be the law.
myself, guys. I'll be right there.
But policy is different than the law.
Right. But our policy is you don't leave our store if he asks you for a receipt. And if you wanted us to call the cops, that's fine. He's just doing his job. Tracy, can you return all this? She didn't want to show a receipt at the door. She's upset about it. I'm sorry you're upset about it. It's our
No,
policy.
it's just weird. Like,
no, it happens every Walmart you go to. We check receipts when you leave the store. I've got
it's so bizarre.
So just everything's going to go back on the...
This grumpy old guy working at the hotel, acting all rude and disrespectful towards a customer. I guess he missed the memo that being nice is part of the job description.
Alright, so go ahead. What was you saying? What was you saying?
What's yours, buddy?
What was you saying?
What'd you say what your name is?
What was you saying?
What'd you say? Huh?
You was calling me ghetto. What else?
What did you say?
I was in prison. What else?
What did you say? Come on, what are you
else?
talking about, buddy? Come on, tell me what it is you're talking about. I want to hear about this.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Say what you were saying.
Come on, let's hear what you got to say, Chuck.
Say what you were saying.
Come on, Chuck.
Say what you were saying.
Come on, boy. Come on, prison boy.
Prison boy.
Prison boy. That old prison boy here. Look at prison boy. Yeah, look at that little fucking dumbass haircut he's got. Looks like a fucking Look at it.
Days in
Little
hotel
fucking
at
muck. Look at that.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Look at that.
This
Look
is
at all
how
that
I'm
shit
being
all over
treated.
his face. You can't even see his fucking face and all this shit.
This is how I'm being treated right now by this guy. And I've been staying here for 2 nights.
Yeah.
I've been staying here for 2 nights, and this look how this guy's treating a customer.
I think you better leave before you get yourself in trouble, son.
This video is gonna go viral. You're gonna lose your job.
Right?
You're
Son,
gonna lose
I
your job.
don't care.
You're gonna lose your job.
You think I'm worried about this job?
You're gonna lose your
Do
job.
you really think I care about this job?
You're gonna lose your job.
Do you really think I care? I ain't gonna lose my job over you.
Okay.
Bye.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
Get out of here before I call the cops.
Call the cops.
You're here creating a problem. Now get out.
Go ahead, call the cops. Because this is my card. I've been staying here at the Days Inn. This gentleman right here harassing me, calling me all kinds of names by the way that I look.
Get out of here.
Now he's calling the cops. Please do. Go ahead. And this person right here, not to throw you on, but witness the argument between us two.
Yeah, I don't care about this chump. No, he's a little fucking street punk. That's all he is. He ain't nothing to me. He's nothing. He's always been nothing. He'll always be nothing. Look at him.
Mind you, he doesn't even know who I am. He don't know who
I am.
I don't know him either. I don't know him either.
He ain't nothing to me. Bye. You want to stand up there all day wasting your film, go ahead. You ain't hurting me none. You ain't bothering me one damn bit.
What's your name, sir?
What's yours?
Chris.
Your name's Craig?
Chris.
Chris?
Yes.
Then you know half of it, don't you?
So what's your name?
Be happy with that.
What's your name?
You don't need to know.
Oh, okay. I give you my
But
name.
you really want to know? His name is Cujo.
I give you my name. You can't give me your name?
Your name is Cujo, Chuck. My name is Cujo. Get over it.
You work here and this is how you treat a customer.
Son, you ain't no customer. You're just a little street punk.
A guest.
That's all you will ever do.
World
You
star.
have to get together, look at you. You're up here acting like a little 2-year-old child.
You don't
You think I'm going to treat you like an adult?
You don't
the way
even
you're
know me.
conducting yourself?
You don't
think
even
I'm
know
going to give you special treatment because of who you think you are?
I don't think I'm
Do
nobody.
you think you're going to come in here looking like, God, look like something called trash pile?
Yeah?
No, that ain't going to happen, son.
Okay.
The girls may treat you like that. Maybe they do.
Yeah?
I ain't going to treat you like that.
Okay.
You're nothing to me.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
You have a
nice
good
day.
one. Yes.
Bye.
You
Make
too.
sure you get a...
Oh boy, we had a male Karen in the store causing a major spectacle because a customer had the audacity to use a digital coupon.
Just trying to take advantage of the system is what you're doing, and I don't have to do it if I don't want to. So.
But you just said you don't like people like me?
No, I said you're taking advantage of the system is what you're doing.
How
Okay,
am
I'm
I
trying to do the
taking
best I can. You've already gotten $15 off of these products,
Mhm.
okay? And you're trying to play games with the digital coupons, and it's not going to work.
I'm not playing games.
You
It's
are playing
$5.
games.
It's $5
Okay,
off a
well,
$30 purchase.
We're done.
But you
I'm
just
giving
said,
you my boss's
Mhm.
number. She can fix it from here, okay? Because
Okay,
I'm really done with you.
Okay.
I'm tired of the attitude, and I'm tired of the nonsense.
And I've actually been extremely nice
No, you
to
haven't.
you. I haven't
Whatever.
been
You know what?
rude.
Like I said, we're done talking.
Okay, Ken.
You can deal with her.
I will deal with her, but
Thank God.
you said you don't like people like me, meaning
That's
a
not what I
couponer.
said.
Yes, you did. I've asked for the number 3 times, and
Okay,
I've
we're trying to
gotten,
get it for you.
and I've gotten.
Just be. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness! You're telling an adult to be quiet.
I'm trying to think for you. That's all I'm asking you. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to write. It's not writing on here. I'm trying to. May I have this?
Sure. Back. So as you can see, these are the purchases I tried to purchase through their digital app. This is Ken, who as you can see on camera,
Well, you
said
don't have
that
my
he does
permission
not
to record
like,
me.
He does not like
And you don't
couponers
have my
like me.
permission to record it. I never
And as you
said
can
that.
see, he told me to be quiet as on camera. You heard him. Just be quiet, and I'm 40 years old.
You can't record me.
Okay.
I'm not without my permission.
All right, can I have the manager's phone number?
Hey Felicia, I was wondering if you can log on, and I have a customer who's being difficult and videotaping us without our permission, and I'd like you to dispatch the police if possible.
Okay, so now he's calling the police, which is fine.
Black female, green shirt,
Mhm.
blue skirt.
It's
She's
black.
at my register too right now.
It's actually a black skirt.
I don't want to engage her any longer.
Yes, I'm open, honey. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, she's videotaping us without our permission. So no, she's at the other register. with me. Yes. All right, thank you. All right, thanks. Yep. I'll give you my name too.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, that's him. And then you said this is your manager's phone number? Okay, so he's ignoring me.
Yes.
Can you believe it? Karen managed to make a poor worker cry and then had the audacity to play the victim card. Talk about a real-life drama queen in action.
Yeah, but this is what I'm getting. I asked for a store manager. You can go ahead and talk. You don't speak to me like that.
Stop interrupting.
Don't speak to me like that. Speak to me with respect. Simply ask for a store manager and you get this.
It's okay. Latrice, I need you at the register.
Okay. I'll be touching base with corporate. I simply asked her if she would please call the store manager up here, and to have this reaction is just
She's got a
ridiculous.
medical condition. She's having a panic attack. This is a real thing that happens. This
Excuse
is
me,
real life.
excuse me.
Yes.
I simply asked for
I
a store
understand.
manager. And
And
if
they-
I gotta go through this to get a store manager?
No, not typically you don't. But some people have anxiety, and that might have triggered something, the way your tone or something.
I
Be
said,
patient with people.
no. You need to learn how to also speak to a customer
I am.
as well.
I'm speaking to
Because
you
when I asked,
just like I
when
should
I
speak to
simply
you.
came up here
Yeah.
and asked if there's anyone else helping her,
Yeah.
the way she responded to me was not professional.
What did she say?
The way she said it,
What
she
did
said,
she say?
I said, will you please contact the store manager then if there's no one else that can help you? And she says, the store manager is busy right now, so no.
I don't believe she said that.
Oh, you didn't?
I
Well,
don't
my
believe
husband's
it.
standing right there.
I've
and so
never
these
heard
other
that
these-
girl talk to anybody like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
You say what you want to, Deborah, but I would definitely be addressing this
Could
with
anybody
corporate.
else witness
Because
this?
you're checking us all out and nobody's moved in this line. Nobody.
I understand. And
Nobody's
I have
moved.
3 people in the store that can ring people out.
And she's the only one up here by herself.
right. That's
And
what we're
is that the
given.
way
This
it
is
is?
what my
But you
company
just
gives.
called on the phone and said over the intercom and asked everybody to come to the front. So we all coming to the front.
Everybody is me.
But she was by herself.
Everybody is me.
She
And I
was by
having a
herself.
customer.
I'm only asking for
She
her to
is
get
by herself.
assistance.
From the last hour. of
So
this
as a
day-
customer, I can't ask for the assistance for her to get help.
Of course you can.
So that's all I did is ask for assistance for her to get help.
I understand.
Excuse me. She can't check. Oh, she got a nervous condition. She got anxiety. Well, hell, I got anxiety now. Because I asked for some help to help her get up here, and they're closing the store.
This drunk Karen stumbles through the drive-thru, slurring her words and arguing with everyone in sight.
So I'm letting you know.
I'm calling the cops. Don't harass them.
Call the cops.
They're not doing anything.
I
to you.
don't
You
feel
can go around.
safe.
Why? Because
and
you're
I'm not
You're
going
drunk out.
around.
Leave them alone.
I'm
They're
not
not doing
going
anything
around.
to you. I parked them for a
I'm
reason.
letting you know
Okay?
that I don't feel safe to go around.
Get out my
That
face.
Stop it right now. No.
You had her
But you had her finger right here. What are you expecting? No. Oh, this is great.
I got your license number. I work at DMV. You're gonna get in a whole
Oh,
lot of
I am.
trouble. Yeah,
You think
are.
I
You
am?
Put your hands on
Go
that
for
lady.
it.
I do work
Go
there.
for it.
Are you
Go
sick or something?
for
Is
it.
something wrong with
One
you?
thing, I'm sober, which is great.
I hope so.
They come and they're blocking my way out of here. You told them I could not get out of here without them going. So this is going to be amazing.
Yes.
name.
Help grow our community to 1 million subs by subscribing to our channel. Also be sure to tap here to watch more Karen videos.